is up, guys? Token here, back with another episode of our VGC Battle Spot series, climbing the ladder, as we are still rocking with the team that I did build on Monday for you all. And we did tilt, unfortunately. I know that we were in the high, or kinda mid to high 1600s last episode, but unfortunately, I did start to tilt really badly once I did make it into the 1700s. And then I was so uh, hooked on trying to get back to the 1700s that I ended up just falling lower and lower as I continued to try to win games and just I don't know, not really sure what exactly was going wrong in a lot of those games, but things were just going wrong and I wasn't able to get back into 1600s. And I think this I think the last battle I did might have put us below the 1600s, like high 1500s. It is the end of the week though, so we're just trying to get two to three more quality battles for you all, and then move on to a new team next week. This definitely wasn't my best built team, but I can definitely see the flaws in this team much better than I was seeing on Pokemon Showdown now. And I also, what was the other thing? Oh, and I'm also sorry for not getting a episode up yesterday, but that was due to the fact that one of my close friends did come into town from college. I hadn't seen him forever, so I had to go see them. And then I just wasn't in the best mood but prior to that. And we prioritize quality over quantity over here. Even though this is a daily uploading series, I will definitely skip days where I just don't think I can produce quality content for you all. So sorry about that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. As always, your support is greatly appreciated. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you do enjoy this episode. If not, thank you for viewing anyways. I do really appreciate it. So let's just hop right into using this team. Using the same team we were using. Let's hop right into it. Right on in there. Alright, as we get a 1528, I think that was opponent from Mexico named Scott, who's going to have a team of Tapu Koko, Alolan Raichu, Tapu Koko, Alolan Raichu, Alolan Marowak, Garchomp, Kartana, and Gastrodon. And this is the main thing I've seen issues with this team, is dealing with Kartana. I just really don't like this team's matchup against Kartana. It's been very, very hard to deal with, honestly. And I'm not sure what exactly I can do to fix that. Well, I know that adding Arcanine in any shape, way, or form would really help, but that just means getting rid of such a crucial member, and I just don't think any. And I think it just really ruined the team synergy. So we'll start over next week. We might build another team. We might have a special guest. Definitely tune in to our Showdown Live on Monday to figure out what we end up doing. Anyway, so I'm gonna go with the Rain lead, as that's definitely my best way to do a Kartana. And I like it in general against this team as long as my opponent doesn't lead to double electric too, or just lead Tapu Koko in general. And then I think I have to bring, no, because that's just bad. Yeah, I think last I'll bring Tapu Lele. We'll see how this goes down. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And sorry, I was getting some important messages that I needed to look at, so sorry about that. Alright, challenge by Pokemon Trainer Scott. Pokemon Trainer Scott. Let me scoot up a little. Okay. Alright. I think this is a very interesting read. I am just going to Tailwind and Spore as long as we don't get Rock Slide flinch. That should be halfway decent of a play. My Parasect is faster than our Alolan Marowak, and we're running a decent amount of speed, so. Alright, can we not get flinched though? We do get the Tailwind off. We really have to get this Spore off. Have to get this Spore off. Parasect got flinched. Alright, that might not be as bad as it seems though. I'm going to Surf and Moonblast. That's the only way I can take out both of these Pokemon. My opponent protects, they protect. Next turn I will be able to use my Z move and hopefully deal some really huge damage. Don't want to use it quite yet, as I know Marowak does look like it will likely protect. But yeah, I'm thinking Garchomp will be sashed. I definitely want to get rid of Garchomp if I allow it to attack either of these. That might just be game. Even though we can level Poison Jab on Lele, I'd rather get rid of it, as my opponent does protect. So not bad. We will just be taking a Surf for it to just target one Pokemon, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. As it's AV, because it took that way too good. So hopefully this still takes it out in the rain. And it does, not bad. Oh no, it doesn't. What? Oh my god, you've got to be. And that takes us out. Oh my god. It lives on like 1 HP. Are you actually kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's really, 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 really sad. Surf Protect's definitely my play again, so we will be going for that. We will be going for that. Well, that was extremely sad that who knows how much special defense book this Garchomp has then, that combination didn't take it out. But just in general, that's sad on Pelipper's part on its damage output. Because I am 252 modest, so that's really sad. I'm not sure how it lived on 1 HP. 1 HP? Like, really? Really? Man. Oh man, oh man. Opponent will switch out. If they don't protect the Garchomp, they will be losing it. We should have another turn of Tailwind to where we can deal with this Kartana. That does great damage to Kartana. Yes, we do have one more turn of Tailwind. One more turn. Alright, so I think this is going to 100% come down to my opponent's last Pokemon. Because I will go for the Hydro Vortex. Not sure that'll take out. Yeah, actually, that's actually a bad play. I will be going for the Hurricane. Actually, I know the play. We're going to use Hydro Vortex our Kartana in case it protects, knowing that we have the Tailwind to be faster than it up right now. And we'll go for the Shadow Bone since we're faster than Marowak. And we'll see if that... Marowak's the one who protects, though. Are we faster than Kartana? I'm not sure. It's so freaking fast. We are fast and we are going to get this move off. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, what is... Tailwind's going to run out, yeah. What is my opponent's last Pokemon now? What is the last guy? Tapu Koko. Oh! 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 We might win this one! We might win this one, even with that terrible, terrible turn for us. Since it is Tapu Koko, I'm sure that we can... I am sure we can live a Dazzling Gleam, and we should definitely be faster than Marowak. So as long as we live a Dazzling Gleam, as long as we don't get crit by Dazzling Gleam, should be fine. Tapu Koko cannot go for its electric type moves with not only his Marowak, but mine right here. We will protect, just so we don't surf our own selves. No, it knows discharge. Not bad, not bad. Alright, alright. So now it comes down to, are we faster than my opponent's Marowak? That's what it comes down to. That is what it comes down to. He might just protect and go for a Dazzling Gleam, but I can't make that prediction of going for Tapu Koko. It's just not worth it. It's not worth the prediction. So we'll see if we outspeed Marowak or if it outspeeds us, and that should decide the game for us. We will see. Dazzling Gleam, because my opponent does not protect. Does not that much damage, and who goes first? We do go first, and we should take this out. Yes, we do take out the Marowak, so now we'll just gotta hit this Bonemerang. Should be game. After such a bad play, this is actually really uplifting to be able to still have a chance of winning this game. That's really uplifting. Oh god. Thunderbolt, none of that. None of that. None of that. Yes. Alright, Marowak coming through like it hasn't really formed me at any point. That was awesome. And that's why we're running more speed to outspeed other Marowaks. So that's absolutely awesome. Awesome. Yeah, 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 yeah. That was actually really cool because I was so bent out about how that turn went where Garchomp lived. I was so bent out about that. So not bad, not bad. At least we start this episode with a win, even though we haven't been playing that good as of late. I just have so many different teams I want to build now due to San Jose Regionals finishing up and me just seeing so many different strategies there. And I've honestly seen so, especially when I was in the 1700s and high 1600s for a little bit of time, I saw so many cool strategies that people were using up there too. It's definitely some Pokemon I want to build around, and I think we could definitely get a good team together. After this, I definitely will try to ladder a little bit on Showdown and see if I can get a pretty good team together. And I'll do more actual, I'll do more battling than I did last time, and actually have a better evaluation on if the team is actually good or if it's just performing well against lesser talent. Anyways, though, we are going to have another opponent from Massachusetts named Naturu or Nitaru. I'm not sure the rating. I can't remember. I think it was 1580 something. They are going to have a team though of Pelipper, Garchomp, Tapu Koko, Gastrodon, Celesteela, and excuse me, Lolan Marowak. Lolan Marowak. So I kind of like our running lead again. No, let's see. Let's really evaluate this. What is my opponent likely to lead with? Like those two together, Pelipper in the back, and Parasect. Definitely our best answer for Gastrodon. As Energy Ball does Oko majority of sets. So let's see how this one goes. Get a little bit more water in our system. Alright, so I thought my opponent would just go with this lead of Tapu Koko, and that's the unfortunate thing though. If I could somehow get Marowak in without taking an Earthquake though. This is really interesting. I'm just going to double protect and see what my opponent goes for, because they can't EQ their own Tapu Koko, so let's see what he goes for. My opponent will Rock Slide. Alright, not bad. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. So I am going to Wide Guard and Flash Cannon that Tapu Koko slot. I don't want Rock Slide messing up our Magnezone and flinching it. Oh my god. Good read on my opponent's part. Now he's just going to get this Z move off. That's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Tectonic Rage, and that is going to take out our Magnezone. Good job. Good job to my opponent. So that's another thing, I would love to be Sash Magnezone, but we do have to Sash on Parasect. I'm going to take one of whatever my opponent decides to go for on myself. Still a slot with his Tapu Koko. If it's Thunderbolt, I just have to take one. I have to protect Parasect. Tapu Koko will withdraw, so nice. That was what I was hoping for. My opponent will go into that Marowak. Fortunately, he does have Electric Terrain Celeb, so we can't put it to sleep. So we are in a pickle here. That is a very quality switch on my opponent's part. Yes, he will miss that, or won't be able to get that attack off. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I need to allow Parasect to go down, so I will Leech Seed the Garchomp, and I will Rage Powder. I need to allow Parasect to go down, get a free switch in into our Pelipper, threaten out the Marowak and go for a Tailwind. Then I can subsequently attack the Garchomp and set up a Tailwind so that we're faster than Tapu Koko, and we can possibly take it out um, before it can take out our Celesteela or Pelipper. So that is the plan. Yes, my opponent will be double targeting that Parasect. Have to let it go down. So after praying my opponent protects with their Marowak, switches it out. I need something to happen with that Marowak slot where it does not double target my Pelipper. If my opponent does go for Rock Slide, that's best case scenario for us because we did go for Wide Guide. That would be best case scenario. Opponent did go for that Rock Slide, and they probably went for a Flare Blitz too. That's actually not bad as we are in range, so that's fine. That is fine. We will live a Flare Blitz. Yeah, so my opponent did go for the Flare Blitz. So I will be wide guarding and surfing. I'm not sure this will take out Garchomp, which is really unfortunate, but I do need to be able to hit both slots. And now that because of my opponent going for that Flare Blitz, I can't allow Celesteela to take the surf damage. I cannot, so we'll be wide guarding. Hoping this takes out Garchomp also. And it won't. It's unfortunate. We'll assume my opponent went for, but they did go for Poison Jab. So as long as this doesn't poison, we should take that decently. Don't poison. Yes, it does not poison. Perfect. So the White Guard was mainly to protect us. It wasn't to stop Garchomp. It was to protect us. So now if we can get that Tapu Koko to switch in, we can maybe take that out, and then we can maybe have a game here. So not bad. Not bad. After a pretty bad start, we're once again looking like we're kind of in this game. So let's see. Okay, this is interesting now. Yeah, I will just have to go for wide guard again. And use my Z move on Tapu Koko. Hopefully it's not Sash, and hopefully this Garchomp was an AV or something. Let's hope it's not Sash. Let's hope Tapu Koko doesn't protect. That would be best for us. So we'll go for wide guard one more time to protect us from a discharge or the rock slide, either one of those two. Attacking with Cell still is not a must because if this Tapu Koko Sash, it's Sash, and that's going to win my opponent the game. Attacking it wouldn't have done much at all. This is going to take it out if it was meant to take it out. And we do have the lead seed on Garchomp, so that will take it out this turn. So wide guard is definitely a play. As we do take out the Tapu Koko, so we might have a match. See what my opponent did with their Garchomp, and then see what their last Pokemon is. They do just go for Poison Jab again. We should take that again nicely, and as long as it doesn't poison, as it does poison. But we will take out the Garchomp at least. Alright, so Garchomp does faint. Fortunately, we had to get poisoned. I swear. I swear. These moves that have a low, like, what is Poison Jab's chance of poisoning? 10%? Why is that happening so much? Alright, and this is actually really good for us because Pelipper came in on rain. So that means that it will not... That means that it in fact will not, probably will protect this turn. Yes, this Pelipper does protect this turn due to our Tailwind still being up. But that means that the rain should go away pretty soon, and my opponent will not be able to set it back up, and that does mean that we should be able to 1v1 it with our Celesteela, especially if we do not get burned by one of its Scalds, if that's what it's carrying. I would assume so, but its opponent did have a Gastrodon, so maybe not. Tailwind peters out. So is my opponent's or is our Pelipper faster? That's going to be pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. But we'll go for Scald, and that is on Celesteela. That is actually a bad play in my opinion, as they don't get the burn either. That is a bad play. So we're going to get a powerful, powerful Hurricane off and confuse my opponent. So yeah, that was not the correct play. They needed to definitely take out Pelipper if they were going to have any chance, and then hope for a Scald burn. It was unlikely that they win this one either way, but I definitely don't think that was the call, personally. Because especially even with the burn nerf leftovers, and especially with lead seed, I was going to definitely be recovering more than losing either way. So not the best play for my opponent. We will lose our Pelipper to poison, but this is GG though. As I'm just going to protect. Just protect. Even if Scald was to crit, I doubt it'd take us out, but just to be on the safe side. And my opponent is confused too, so they do get the Scald off, but with Leech Sheath that will take out Pelipper, and we will get this win, so not bad. 2 wins. 2 wins. Hey, not bad. Obviously, this isn't as high on the ladder as we were before, so it's not as difficult, but these are still pretty quality opponents as these have came down to the wire, and we definitely had have had to really think about our turns way in ahead of the turn we were currently on to definitely figure out exactly how we can win these games, especially with Garchomp, which threatens this team so much, has a super effective move on every Pokemon that isn't Celesteela on our team, and it's just so good and threatening in this format. So, anyways, though, thank you all so much for watching. This will be a little bit of a shorter episode as we are only approaching that 26-minute mark, but another game would really throw us over that 30-minute mark. So we're going to call it an episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed, please do like, share, and subscribe, as it really does help out the channel. Just click that thumbs up for me. Anyways, I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'll see you guys in the next episode of our Climbing the Ladder series. Peace out, my people.